Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is well and had a great weekend. You might be wondering what this big mess is in front of you. Recently, I was asked if I would be willing to prepare some paper packs with some of my beautiful old book pages and also some Italian children's books. So I decided to finally go ahead as in my IKEA trolley, it was overflowing with book inners, shall we say. As you know, because I especially alter books, so I do end up with a lot, and I do keep the really old ones or the ones with beautiful fonts or nice paper. So I chose for these packages that I've started to make. I've only made 9 so far. They take forever. I can't believe I didn't think they would take so long to make. But what was I going to say? Oh, I think I was going to say I chose some of the oldest ones for these parcels. And yeah, as I said, I've only made 9. I will continue to make more, hopefully today. Now, these particular parcels that I will be offering will be limited by the number of by how many children's book pages I have, because nice illustrated children's books here seem to be quite hard to find in the thrift stores and antique markets. So I will be going in 2 weeks with my sis to my favorite antique market, and I will try and see if I can get some more. But these will be, I'll try and make all the packs up with all of the children's pages that I have, and then I probably will also make that will be slightly cheaper, some packs with just the old book pages, and I'll probably put in some music pages as well. So these ones I'll show you. I'll show you. This is what they're going to look like. They weigh about 480 grams, and which is like a little bit less than half a kilo. And when I list them, the shipping will be included. So I'll just move those out of the way, and I'll show you where I'm taking the books from, because I thought about writing on the packages. So that's the back of that one. So there's some beautiful art books. I hid a stash of some lovely art books, Italian art books. See, that's one of the children's illustrations there. And I'll tell you exactly what's going to be in them. Not exactly, it'll be more or less, because obviously from one package to another, like quantity could vary. But I'm weighing them, so they do weigh more or less the same. So I'll just start. I've got a big mess here, as usual. I'll just start with my old books. So, I'm not even on screen. I'm showing you not on screen. So this is the first one, super old, and you'll get probably 3. Now I'm gonna when I list it, I'm gonna say it might be over 100, but 1, 2. So that's 2. Okay. Where I can, I try and keep them intact. Occasionally they won't be intact. They'll be 2 single sheets. Now this is really old, super thick, textural, sort of almost parchment paper. It looks like it's written in Greek. And I'll show you. With this one, I was clever. I kept the front of it. I photocopied it, and it's 1820. Oh, sorry, guy. Oh my God, I'm in my bedroom because this is where the best light is, and I'm not used to the setup. So yeah, 1826. Okay, so that's how old that is, and it's quite thick. So I'm being quite generous with how many pages I'm going to put in each one. Where they're thick, where there's less pages available, then I have to put less in. A couple of them have pages from here, but as you can see, I've pretty much finished that one. So some of you won't have any pages from there in there. If anybody would like the book cover, let me know and I'll slip it into your parcel for free. Okay. So this is another book that's going to be in there. So I tried to give you a variety of page textures and page sizes. I'm not sure of the date of this one. I couldn't find any date anywhere, but it's certainly very early 1900s. And there's quite a lot of that. So I give like maybe three lots of those pages. And then this one here was late 1800s, although I don't have the cover anymore. And it's a lovely different type of paper. And it's quite a strong ecru colour. I mean, there's a lot of variety here. This one I was clever. I wrote the date when I took the cover off and altered the journal. So there'll be 2 or 3 sets of those pages, 2 or 3 doubles. So you get 4 pages. And then this one is $18.99. So yeah, I'll just give you a few of those. And then this is one of my favorite books. Now this was from early 1900s, like 1910 or something like that. And it's written, I think, in Latin. And this is one of my favorites. So you'll get 2 or 3 of those. I can't remember how much I put in. They're quite big. And in my past videos, you'll see I've used those a lot. Now I'm running out of space. This is another one from 1885. And just again, you'll get 2 or 3 of those. I think 2 because I don't have very much of that one. Oh, this is one of my favorites here. Now this is a beautiful oatmeal colour, and it's that sort of parchmenty sort of paper again, quite thick. And 1845, that one. Do I still have the first page? And I haven't cut this one up very much. I really loved it. This is what I really loved about this, was this gorgeous bit here. I am going to try and save that somehow if I can separate it. And then this one, where did this, oh, this page came from one under here, just a minute. So I've got this one, philosophy book, and that one is 1840, and there'll be at least 3 sets of pages in there, like 3 doubles. So that's really gorgeous paper again. I really particularly like the papers from the first half of the 1800s. Here we go. This is my oldest book, 1801. Very frail paper, but just lovely, and it'd be great for collaging. And you get 2 of those because I don't have very much of that one. I need to be able to give it to everybody. And then this one is 1845. Again, that gorgeous oatmeal colour and that lovely paper, and I love the type in there, if you can see that. So there's a lot of old book pages in this. There's some more. Oh, no, there's not. Okay, I've got a bit. Okay, concentrate, Rachel. 1881, this one. And I just gave you a variety of sizes. So that way, like, you know, you could glue 2 of these together or glue it to something, and it's a nice size to make a tag. Some are a good size to make envelopes, and some are good size to fold in half and make book pages, you know, collage book pages and that sort of thing. And then I have this one. Now, this is French. It's from around 1900, and I just love it. And you'll get, I ripped those ones, so I won't give those to you. But you will get 2 or 3 of those. And I just show you, it has like amazing illustrations all the way through it. So most of the, I think pretty much, if I can remember correctly, all of the ones I have put in have illustrations. So it's really, really a great book. So I'm giving quite a few of those. Next, let's move on. I'll just move these out of the way. Okay, so then I have, I found these books. So this is Italian art, 16 and 1700s. So you'll get 2 or 3 of these. Some of the written pages, also great for, you know, making envelopes or doing big projects or putting in a big altered book or journal. And then you'll get some of the art pages. Now, most of them are in black and white, some are in colour. So I don't know what I put in. I put a mix in, so you'll get a few of those. And let me just, they're the ones I've already separated. My goodness, it takes time to do this. So that's the book. So a lovely art book. And I've got a few of these. I've also got one, Renaissance art. So the same deal. You'll get a few pages, a few written pages and a few art pages. What shall I say? And then I had another one, medieval art. Let me find that one before I move on to the others. So there's a lot of variety in these packs. Medieval art, Italian medieval art. So beautiful architecture, and it's really lovely. Really great books to find. So you get some of those. And then I found these art books. Now these I've ripped out all of the pages already. So I got a Botticelli one. So you'll get one of these pages here that tells you about the art. And then you'll get one of these. Okay, one of the art pages. Okay. Now, don't ask me what's in them because I won't remember. You'll just get what's in there. It's a surprise. I can't custom make packages because these are all going to be made up by the time I list them. And then I've got Raffaello one as well, so you can see here, and that's Botticelli, that one. And then I've got a Tiziano here as well, and so you'll be getting some of those. So quite a lot of art ones, and and then I had here folklore, Italian folklore through the time. So it's traditions, life, and popular arts. So you'll be getting some pages from that as well. And then I also got another flora one. So I'll be giving, now I don't have the cover here. I'll be giving some of the flora pages as well. And lots of the written pages have sort of, designs on them as well. So you'll be getting some of those. And then here, now this is my favorite children's book, and I am going to be, I'll just move over here because the books are cramping my style. Just a sec. And while I'm at it, excuse me, get out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's not good moving into a new area. You get confused. Oh, let me just move these back over here because we've been through all of those. Okay, hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. I'll have a sip of coffee while I'm at it. That might help. Right. Okay, so this book is truly, truly gorgeous. And I'm going to keep a little bit for me because it's just too cute for words. I think I have put a little bit in some of the journals I made. I'm keeping those pages because I have to make a cat journal for a lady here. I've got to do that this week before my sister arrives. But it's so gorgeous. So you'll get, I can't remember, I think I put a double page or a single page. I can't remember because it's got to spread around. But look at that. How gorgeous is that? Really, really, really super cute designs in this book. So as you can see, I'm limited as to how much I can include in each one because that's all I've got. So that's that one. But I do have some others. This one over here I found yesterday at the antique market. Now this one's the 1990s, but it does have some very cute drawings in it. Oh, illustrations, I should say. So you'll get some of that as well. This other one's from I think it's from the 60s or the 70s, the first one I showed you. In fact, they're quite hard to find, those books, but I will have another look for them. I have this book here that I'm giving a page out of. Now this book is from the 70s, and it's very, very, I'm giving one because it's super thick, and it'd be really great to, maybe you could use it for a journal cover, or you can make tags out of it because it's really thick cardstock. So one of those. And then the other one I have is this one here, and this is like, this has lots of illustrations in it as well, which are really lovely, like you can see here. And this is quite a big book. I'm slowly working I've included some of this in my other journals, but yeah, you'll be getting a page or two of those as well. So that is it. So hopefully I will get these listed today or tomorrow. I probably won't post the video until I'm ready to list, so that way there's no confusion thinking that it's, sold out. Wouldn't that be good? Or something. I just don't have enough room for all these things, so I do need to get rid of them. Probably I might, in my other packages that are going to have mostly writing, I've got more. This is my first selection. I might put in some recipe pages as well from a book from the 60s or 70s, I think it is. That could be fun as well. And I will, as I said, I have got lots of music paper, so I might include some Italian music paper. So that is it for today. So keep your eye out for these gorgeous packages, and you'll be able to have a lot of fun with some Italian paper. Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye.